Hi guys and welcome back to Let's Talk. My name is Annika and today I'd like to share some of my food experiences with you. Like the first time when you try something and you just fall in love like helplessly, those are the things that we are going to focus on today. I think the first thing is Mexican coffee. Mexican coffee is amazing. You can get your coffee from Hidalgo, you can get it from Puebla, you can get it from Chiapas, you can get it from Veracruz, from Oaxaca, wherever you get your Mexican coffee from. It doesn't have to be organic. Just make sure it's from a Mexican coffee producer, no middleman, and you are going to have an amazing coffee experience. And when you pair coffee with a freshly made bolillo and you smear a thick layer of cajeta on top of that, that is a trifecta that is it's just a gastronomic paradise. And yeah, we don't care what sad, pathetic British bakers could have to say about bolillos because here we love them. And Mexican bread in general is absolutely fantastic. And it doesn't matter if it's salty bread, if it's sweet bread, anything baked in Mexico is an act of love. Another thing that I really fell in love with very fast here, like on my second day, is the comida corrida or cocinas económicas, if you wish. It's called differently in different parts of the country. So these are small, normally family-owned restaurants, and they have a really cool concept. So first, you get to choose between a broth and a soup. Normally a pasta soup, could also be a vegetable soup. Then you get to choose between a pasta dish and rice. And then you get your protein, then you get a bit of dessert, you get all the tortillas and the flavored fruit water that you want, and it's amazing. And I really recommend you guys to eat your broth or your soup and your rice and your protein dish with the tortillas, because if not, you could end up feeling a little bit hungry afterwards. At least that was my experience the first time, but it didn't take away the love I had at the first moment for eating that kind of way. Sometimes they offer you spaghetti and they will say sopa de pasta. And I was like thinking, didn't I just had soup? But then I realized that sopa de pasta is like, it can be macaronis or some kind of like pasta and with cream, and it's cold. And I mean it's not for everyone, but it's pretty delicious once you get used to it. And honestly, guys, I ended up eating a lot of pasta the first year because I didn't speak any Spanish at all, and it was really hard for me to say arroz. And that's the reason I ended up eating a lot of pasta. Other things that I loved about Mexico my first time was how food here connects people and how you get together with people over a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, or a bolillo or something like that. And at the end of every day, my coordinator, because I lived with her my first month, she would invite me to have tea with her after our work day, and she made fresh lemongrass tea, and it was amazing, and we used to talk about a lot of things. And I remember that the first day we had tea together, she asked me if I had tried some things that she considered to be really Mexican before I got here. And one of the questions that she asked me was like, have you ever tried tunas? And I'm thinking, tunas? Like tuna fish? But I didn't say anything. I didn't clarify the question, and I said, yeah, I have tried tunas. And obviously I hadn't. And then after a couple of months, when it was tuna season, I tried them, and man, it's just become my favorite fruit over my years here. Tunas are prickly pears, and I love anything that you can eat that come from a cactus. It's absolutely delicious, whether it's nopales or tunas. I really recommend that for you guys. Try them out. They're really delicious. And if you have questions about what something is, just ask. I didn't, and I kind of like I missed out on that. So yeah, a lot of my food experiences either came at Carmen's house or together with her, because she was my everything in my first month here, and I was so fortunate to have her. She was the best guide I could ever have had. And the first Sunday in her home, they invited me to have carnitas. I'm not like a huge meat lover, but I liked it, and something that surprised them was that I served myself a lot of the spicy salsas. I really like spicy food, and I love the spicy salsas, and it was just delicious. The second Sunday, though, when I came down the stairs and I saw the food on the table, I was a little I don't know, I felt a little bit like, oh my God, what is this? I mean, I like to try new things and I like to mix things, but this seems to be too much, because what I saw on the table was pancakes, chocolate sauce, chicken, cream, onions, and cheese. And I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to have this experience. But there was a lady there and she was kind of like gesturing to me like, how many do you want? And I was like, one, I would like to have one. And she was like, excellent, muchas gracias. And she showed me 3 fingers, letting me know that I was going to get 3 of those chocolate pancakes with the chicken and the onions. And that was a little bit too much for me, but it was like, my mama taught me that if people give you food, you eat and you're thankful. And they served me this huge platter, and I started eating like very slowly, and everybody was looking at me, and I was thinking, are they pranking me right now? And but I tried to keep a straight face, and I took the first bite out of that, and that's when I knew I had to stay in Mexico for much longer than I had expected to be, because that was enchiladas de mole, homemade enchiladas de mole. So what I thought were golden pancakes were golden crispy tortillas, and the chocolate sauce was not the chocolate sauce, that was mole. And I just fell in love. I mean, mole must be one of the, I don't know, maybe it's made by gods, I do not know, but it's so delicious, it's so tasty, and there's a huge variety of moles. It can be brown, black, green, red, it can be sweet, it can be spicy, and however it comes to you, accept it as a gift to your life. I told you guys I was going to show a photo of myself, how I looked when I got here that many years ago. So here it is. This is me and Fabi. Carmen was my guide to everything work, everything formal, everything professional. Fabi was my guide to everything else, to nightlife, how to use the buses, how to talk to boys, where to go, where not to go. So thank you, Fabi. Big shout out to you. Te amo amiga. So yeah, this was me back then, this is me now, and please let us know what other things you would like me to share with you guys on these fun facts and anecdote days on Sundays. So yeah, those are some of my first falling in love with Mexican food experiences. So bolillos, cajeta, comida corrida, and enchiladas de mole, the homemade style. I'm not a big fan of restaurant enchiladas, I prefer the homemade ones. So yeah, please let us know, what is your favorite Mexican food, which has been your favorite experiences. If you would like to show us photos, maybe of the typical dishes where you're from, we would be so honored and so happy to see that and read your comments. So take care, and I'll see you the next weekend. Ciao guys.